What's up, boys? Back with another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to get good at Apex early. So Apex Legends is rising in popularity day by day with a new season 7. This recording was recorded in season 6, but I was too lazy to record any other gameplay on the new map Olympus, so I'm just going to use this gameplay. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks on how to get better at Apex. I hope you guys like the video. If you do, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can see my face more on this platform. And let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, tip number 1. Try getting used to more legends. So let's say you're really good with Lifeline, so you're like cracked out with Lifeline. Don't just stick to Lifeline, because sometimes Lifeline's going to get taken from you. So you need to have a couple of backups. You need at least 3 backup legends that you're equally or less good with. So in my opinion, my main is Bloodhound. But if Bloodhound gets taken, I have Octane, I have Horizon, I have Lifeline, I have Mirage. I have a lot of other legends that I can use to fuel me with what I have. So yeah. Tip number 2. Tip number 2, go ahead and get used to your kit early. Alright? Listen to me. Get used to your kit early. Now, the reason why I say this is because if you do not get used to your kit early on, you will just be blindly picking up guns and trying to be good with them. That's not going to work. Have a kit. My kit, personal elite. The R9 got taken out the care package, so you already know. R9, Eva 8, or Mastiff. And yeah, that's the kit that I have. It varies between other players though. Alright, tip number 3. Do not stack up on one ammo type just because you have a gun that takes that ammo. Don't do that, because you may not have enough space for heals. You may not have enough space for grenades and stuff like that. So if you want to have good success in this game, do not just stack up on one random ammo type. And if you don't have a gun that uses that ammo type, don't carry around that ammo. You're just filling up your backpack with space that you could be using for maybe an extra Phoenix kit or ultimate accelerant. Don't be dumb and just pick up random ammo types just because, just because. Yeah, with that being said, let's get into tip number 4. Tip number 4, this is a kind of pro level tip, but if you're playing casual, you don't need to know this, but it would be good for you to know this. If you want to go for wins, yeah, you should know about the movement. Oh my god, these people in my house are screaming so loudly. But yeah, learn good movement abilities. Well, not movement abilities, but movement, like ways you can switch up your movement. Examples are slide jumping, double sliding. You can even slide cancel in this game. So any of those 3, there are others I know, but I'm just not gonna call them out. But yeah, try getting used to like with those movement abilities. So get used to those. Yeah, tip number 5. So you should know at least a good lowdown of every single legend. Even if you don't have legends like Mirage or Caustic, or legends that are behind a paywall. Even if you don't know, you should stock up on videos so you can learn about those legends. Because if you have no actual about a legend, that is very bad. You do not want that to happen. Let's say, so I don't have Caustic unlocked, right? I don't want to buy Caustic. In my opinion, he's just a waste of my money. But since I don't want to buy, even if I don't want to buy Caustic, I'm still going to look at a video. I get a lot of the information about legends from a YouTuber named Macro. He has like over 800,000 subs. I love his videos, and I usually watch his videos to get information about other legends. So let's say I don't have Caustic, but I still know that you can destroy Caustic. You can destroy Caustic gas grenades from shooting them from the bottom. You can also shoot a Caustic gas grenade to trigger it. Teammates of a Caustic will not be able to see through his gas. Also, his gas grenade ult pairs very well with Horizon, the new legend. I know all this stuff just from watching videos about those said legends, you know, so I just talk about information. So since I do that, I also want you to know, this is tip number, I don't know, I'm gonna stop fucking numbering these tips, but next tip, know when to push and when not to push. You see how I just went in there blindly knowing that there was just like a big explosion that just happened? And look at me, I'm even shooting at the Mirage clone, which now I know, even though I don't really use Mirage that much, I still know that when he gets downed, he has a little Mirage clone that like fake dies. So yeah, to know when to push and when not to push. So let's say a team's boarded up behind a door, you see a Caustic trap through the door. If you go through that door, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. Do not go through that door. You already know that there's gonna be a Watson with her ult, a Rampart boarding up every single door with a Sheila in the middle, gas traps all around the room, and a gas grenade ult ready for you. You want to stay ready at all times. So take use of the surroundings, and if you see that it's very unsafe to push one area, don't push it. Don't just be like, oh, YOLO, and push it and get absolutely murdered. I know I just used the word YOLO. Don't get mad at me. I know it's 2020. But yeah, don't go in there willy-nilly trying to go for kills when you should stay back and have stability for your team. But yeah, next tip. Here's a good thing that you need to know. With Bangalore has her passive double time, which lets her go ridiculously fast when she's getting shot at. So if you get shot at while using Bangalore, utilize that ability to combo with your smoke grenade. Because if I had the clip, I would show you. I think I do. But yeah, you'll be sitting back shooting, and you start getting hit, and you get that double time. You should signify to your team, mic or not, just ping an area you want to run to. Go ahead and use your gas grenades and run out of there as quick as possible. So you get healed back up. The gas will probably subside by that time that you're back. And yeah, go ahead and do your thing. But yeah, that's enough tips that I can fit into this video. I'm losing time on the clip now, so hope you guys have an amazing day. If you want to, go follow my other socials at BeQuietNeo on Instagram. I'm gonna quit doing TikTok, so yeah, you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day, and as always, stay dangerous and stay beautiful.